Alright, just a work in progress update. We've wired the LEDs below. Those will be solid, they won't be chasing. Okay, and these will have its own, I believe, dedicated remote. Gonna be, some of these are going to be soldered with these ones here, the white ones, to this one here, and green and red will be attached to these ones here, because they're the same voltage. So and same idea here, but these will be, since it's kind of far, these will be attached to these ones here. And as for the white, first of all, I'm gonna connect, since the white and blue have the same voltage, 3.2 volts, I'm gonna connect the blue LED to these two here, and then I'm gonna have another wire running to connect these, another wire connecting it to the PCB. I mentioned that I'll be using JST cables. I think I did in the last video. And these are the ones, so it'll be easier to connect and disconnect the PCB from the main, from the main wiring. So yeah, and this will also solve the problem. It's not an issue, but I was just having because I was thinking putting before the GST solution came, I had the issue was trying to have these wires reach each other, right? But now that I have the JST cables, which are about, if I were to round it off, 4 inches in length, so 4 inches here, 4 inches there, that's more than enough. So I can have the board on the down here rather than having it propped up. So that solves that minor concern of mine. So that's next. So the final phase here, well, not final, but pretty much we'll be wiring up the chasers. It will be a challenge because of the lack of space. Yeah, and the final portion would be connecting these accordingly to the boards and to these wires here. All right, that's the update there for this build. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm just doing a quick test using these JST connectors. Right now I'm testing the chasers. I'm using the 2 different terminals for the chasers. Because if I only use one and they're all connected to each other, they blink at the same time, whereas if I use the other wire, which is the white one, it should alternate, or it shouldn't, you know, the LED should not blink at the same time. Okay, so there's the male and then there's the female part. So I hooked it up to that accordingly, positive to positive, negative to negative, as you can see there. And it's going to be the first time I'm trying it. Battery's hooked up. It's A on the remote. Here it goes. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so they're blinking at the same time. One second, I'll have to see what's up with that. Or maybe, oh, you know what? I think it's because it's hooked up to A as well, or the red one as well. It should have, I think it should have its own. That's why. Okay, well, at least it works. Connection works. Okay. I have to try something else. I have to try and remedy that. But I think it's because this, I think this has to have its own JSD, I believe. We'll see. All right, 1 second. Okay, test number 2. I isolated this one, this white wire here, the other chaser wire. Initially, I had it connected to this one as well, but now I gave it its own connection, and this wire was initially also connected to this, which is connected to this one here. So now I've isolated that, and pretty much it's the white wire has its own, the chaser wire has its own single connection, so it should not light up simultaneously when it's turned on. So here it goes. There you go. Nice. All right. Okay, so based on that, it's gonna be a lot of wiring, a lot. It's gonna be a mess. But at least it works. Just gonna make sure these things don't come into contact or short each other. But yeah. All right, so it works. I'm happy about that. My main concern though is now having to connect all those negative wires to this blue wire. I have to figure out something. So according to this diagram, everything goes to that blue wire chaser. So I have to figure out something. Anyway, all right. Thanks for watching.